REACTEC Analytics Platform transforms data into valuable information to help you manage as well as monitor HAV's risk. The REACTEC Analytics Platform is a combination of the industry-leading HAV Meter with a new cloud-based reporting platform and automated data collation. The use of vibrating tools can cause a range of conditions collectively known as hand-arm vibration syndrome, or HAVs for short. All employers have a legal obligation to assess the risk of HAVs, and if a risk exists, they must monitor exposure. A common practice to monitor vibration is for workers to write down tools used and for how long. This is proven to produce inaccurate information, and on average, workers exaggerate 4 times their actual tool use due to mixing tool ownership with trigger time. Collecting the paperwork can also be time-consuming if managing workers in numerous locations and is required to be stored for 40 years. The REACTEC Analytics Platform removes the need for paperwork by automating the whole process to provide employers with concise information to not only meet strict HSE guidelines, but to more effectively minimize their HAV's risk. With accurate and readily available information, a company can better prioritize actions to reduce HAVs and, compared to paper-based monitoring, safely increase operator efficiency by an average of 25%. Being able to assess exposure trends and KPIs will enable proactive risk management on an individual employee, team, or county-wide basis. Monitoring tools' trigger times provides unique tool utilization information to identify cost savings. This information reduces the guesswork and stops unnecessary maintenance or tool replacement. Also, reports on unusual levels of tool vibration can indicate early maintenance, poor tool use, or training issues. How does all this work? Each operative has a personalized swipe card to collect a vibration exposure monitor called a HAV meter at the start of each shift by swiping the card through a docking station. All vibrating tools have tool tags attached to them which are programmed with the tool's ID, model, and vibration magnitude. The operative connects their HAV meter onto the tool tags magnetically before using the tool. The HAV meter calculates and displays in real time the HSE points exposure. The operator simply places the HAV meter onto each tool before use and at the end of each shift returns their HAV meter to a docking station for it to be recharged. The docking station downloads the data from the HAV meter and transmits it to the online reporting system. Keeping employees below limit values is not enough to be compliant, and the REACTEC Analytics Platform provides information to instantly identify employees most at risk from exposure and the reasons why to enable effective risk reduction action plans. From head office to remote locations, only an internet connection and computer are required to view the online reports. Companies can centrally manage employee online access to view specific or company-wide reports and keep team leaders and managers informed of their team's HAV's risk by receiving auto alerts if an operator exceeds personal daily exposure limits. Also, new and unique tool reports provide invaluable information on tool utilization and performance to get the most out of assets and operations. Industry tested for 6 years in harsh environments by over 32,000 operators, the HAV meter is very robust and supported by all leading hire and insurance companies. As part of the REACTEC Analytics Platform, it now more effectively translates data into business intelligence and disseminates information to all stakeholders. Companies now have a more practical and effective solution to assess and control risk, optimize productivity, and reduce costs.